Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? So we've been having a lot of recalls with the Honda and Acura line. Actually mine I still have to get fixed. The seat one, and they had the fuel pump one. Not affected by that, but it seems like there's a lot of recalls right now going through with Honda and Acura. But a new one just came up, and I want to share with you guys because I think some of you guys might have these vehicles, so it's good to know. So let me go ahead and share exactly what just came up. So I know it's always like Honda and Acura, all these recalls, and a lot of it has to do with how fast they're manufacturing cars nowadays. A lot of things are getting skipped. A lot of people are asking where the quality control is. I agree. A lot of things are missed that probably shouldn't have been, or rushed, and that causes more issues later on down the road. But right now, they just announced that Toyota has a big recall in their hands, and it affects a lot of new pickups and SUVs that Toyota makes. So these are the models and years that it said it affects. So it's the 2022 to 2024 Toyota Tundra, Sequoia, and then the Lexus LX 600 SUV. And it's hundreds of thousands of these right now so far. And what the problem is why there's a recall is because some of these vehicles, when you put the transmission in neutral here, so you put it in neutral, but the transmission may not immediately disengage when it's shifted to neutral, meaning that the car will keep going forward. Kind of like if you left it in drive and took your foot off the brake, that kind of speed, how much it'll go forward, it'll do the same thing. So you can kind of see how that's an issue, especially say you're at a car wash and you put the car in neutral and you think it's okay if you get out or whatever the case is. At some of these car washes, it could keep going forward, kind of like it's in drive. So it's kind of a major thing, like I said. When you put it in neutral, you expect the car to have no power, of course, and these vehicles can keep going forward. So, I mean, that could be a major thing, if you're not expecting that too. So Toyota said that they'll start notifying customers in April. So I just want to let you guys know, because I know a lot of you guys have the Tundra. It's a very popular pickup truck, or if you know family members with it, let them know that there could be a recall coming in April to, pay attention if they get a letter. And even if you don't get a letter, like I always say, call your dealer to see if yours is affected, because this is kind of a major one. We have the airbag ones for the Hondas and Acuras. A lot of the airbag been having issues. So kind of concerning a lot of these new cars. A lot of you guys been saying you're holding on to your older cars, and it's probably a good idea, because I have found that it seems like every week there's a recall on a car from a major company, and you spend a ton of money, especially nowadays. The cars aren't as cheap, or you can't get as good of a deal like you used to. So you're spending good money. So like mine right here has the sensor still supposedly bad in the seat here. So I have to go ahead and get that fixed. My Acura Link keeps showing me that. So, not nothing major, but it's just inconvenient. You have to go to the dealer, make appointments, get it fixed and all that kind of stuff. And maybe some of you don't live real close to a dealer. I've heard of that too. So that can be a big inconvenience. So again, I just want to share that with you guys if you weren't aware of it. Like I said, Toyotas are very popular. And I know those Lexus LX SUVs are popular as well. So again, I just want to give you guys some insight. Like I said, if you know anybody, your family, let them know. It's the 2022 to 2024. So these are, newer or brand new vehicles that they're finding this out too. So good to stay on the loop on this kind of stuff and get it taken care of. Because as you know, sometimes they won't renew registrations with some of these recalls if they're open. And you won't be able to trade your car and sell it if they have open recalls as well. So that could be a major issue if you have a deal worked up and then all of a sudden you find out your car is not repaired and you have to wait. And sometimes these repairs are taking months because they have to get the parts in too. That's a huge issue right now. I know with some of these recalls that I was mentioning earlier, people said they won't have parts till like maybe close to summer. So you're talking, if you want any deal to go through before then, you're kind of out of luck, which is kind of a bad situation that can even happen, that you're kind of at the mercy of them, A, getting the parts, and B, getting your car in to fix it too. So, you know, hopefully they get ahead of this so they can actually get these things fixed in an orderly manner. It's not taking months and months. So, you know, before, back in the day, you could go in, you get a recall, get it fixed the next week. So now it's not the case. So again, I just want to let you guys know. Hope everyone's having a good day out there, staying safe. Drop a comment in the comment section if you have one of these or know someone with one of these, so you can spread the message to them. Okay, I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.